You know, guys, sometimes I feel like I'm the last person in the world who still likes the Fantastic Four. To be fair, I think most mainstream audiences are just familiar with them through their movies, which, I admit, range from not great to... oh, seriously. What? But let's focus on the comics, because these were some of my favorite to read as a kid. Yeah, maybe they were still pretty cheesy with their bright blue matching costumes and the fantastic car. But, like most things we pay tribute to on this show, you gotta give them credit for being different and doing things that others weren't. For starters, they were Marvel's very first superhero team, created by Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. And they pioneered a brand new approach to the superhero genre. This was when we really started focusing on the characters under the costumes. They were given distinct attitudes, personality flaws, some wit, some sass. They were sometimes dysfunctional, but always a loving family. They also didn't have secret identities, quite the opposite. They were celebrities, loved by the public and media. Characters like Spider-Man would apply to join the team. Reed and Sue's wedding was the social event of the season. And so many Marvel characters and concepts originated in the pages of Fantastic Four, like Doctor Doom, the Negative Zone, Black Panther, Silver Surfer, and the planet-devouring Galactus. You see, while Spider-Man was fighting bank robbers, Hulk was trying to control the monster within, Iron Man was battling corporate and global terrorism, the Fantastic Four were usually the ones saving the world from threats on a cosmic scale. It was some trippy, far-out stuff, man, perfect for teenagers in the 60s. And as much as I'm looking forward to Avengers Infinity War, it's gonna feel kinda weird without them there. But hey, it's not like that movie doesn't have enough characters already. Well, today, our classic comic cover collection continues as we pay tribute to Marvel's first family. It's Perler in time! You may notice that I'm making the design backwards on the boards. This is so I can flip it over and display the unironed side of the beads. It's a much cleaner and uniform look that has really grown on me lately. Now, after giving our pieces plenty of time to cool under some big heavy books, we can start to assemble. Like most of my artwork, this one's going to be multi-layered. So I'll begin by attaching the background layer to the foreground, then sturdy up that front piece with black foam core. Then I'll mount it to the canvas, making sure to line up those corners. Next, a layer of black foam core for our big text box here. Then do the same thing to the Human Torch and their speech bubbles. I find it pretty important that a character's speech bubble be on the same layer as the character saying it. It would look pretty weird to me otherwise. Next, the individual letters that make up the title are going right on the canvas. I take my time lining them up just right. Then I'll start gluing in the middle and expand outward from there. Done. This is definitely my most complex comic book cover yet, but I gotta say, it turned out pretty awesome.
Say that again?
Awesome. You can click the piece right there to find all the patterns to make your own on pixelartshop.com. My downloadable kits now come with an exact bead count, a full color list, the detailed grids, placement info, everything you need to make your own, guys. Have fun, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. They were sometimes dysfunctional, but always a loving family. Remind you of anyone? See? A great Fantastic Four movie can be done. Just apparently not by Fox.